We're doing a fish fry today. I'm frying a few fish and I'm going to fix it up with pepper. Um, we have pepper abundant now. So I start with scallion, some carrots, and this is chocho sliced up, and of course some pepper, salt, garlic, black pepper, and vinegar. I'm gonna, of course, onions, and we have a few shrimp here that I'm gonna use, but that's not the main thing. I'm gonna fry some of these fish. We have whitey over here. We got some sprat, and we have porgies. You can fry any fish like this. I fry them and fix them up with pepper and onions and stuff, and everybody loves them. I'll tell you about how I fix up the fish a little bit. I generally like to have like a couple of slices on my fish. You know, when I season it up, I use black pepper, salt, and sometimes a little seasoning like Lawry's or whatever it is that you have. And I like to wash them with lime when you bring them home. And I make a couple of slices on most of them. Some of these don't have the sliced. They're not sliced, but I slice up most of them. Like these, I gave one slice. While the fish is frying, I want to show you something that I do on a regular basis, and it's something you could do if you're not doing it already. When I take scallions, when I cut scallions, I take a piece off. It doesn't have to be as long as this. You could cut it shorter. And I cut those off. See, I have a long piece. Cut it off. And I stick it right here in this pot right inside the house. It's in a window. It's a bay window. And here you have some growing right here. Of course, I have color over there, but this is thyme that I just planted. That's black mint right there. Over here, it's rosemary. So I'm going to just stick a piece of this in the soil right here. It's pretty easy to do. There you go. Just stick it in the soil. Squeeze it in and just make sure it's tight. And squeeze another piece right here and stick it there. And there it is. That's what I've been doing with these. And I have a whole box outside with more scallion that I'm growing. So just grow your own scallion. Here, I'm going to put another piece right here. See? Just stick it. Push your finger down and stick it in there. Don't be afraid of the soil. Anyway, that's what I do with scallion. And you'll have scallion around the clock. If you have a window in your house or in the kitchen, this is right in the kitchen. And we just keep this over here is basil, whatever. Some people say basil, some say basil. Start frying, we light candles all over the house, close the doors, because we don't want the smell of, fish all over the house. I also put in a pot over there cinnamon stick, cinnamon powder, so, to get rid of some of the fish smell. So now we're going to start frying the fish. And I should mention that I put some pimento seeds here. You got to be careful because they'll start flying. Put some pimento seeds in the pot, and then you start putting it in the hot oil. Don't burn yourself. There you go. You continue dropping them. You don't want to cool down the oil too much. We fried some of the fishes. As you can see, we're still frying over here. These are almost ready to come out. And some of them you come out with, as you can see, with the pimento seed stuck inside of them. It's really great and it smells so good. The fish, I pour off all the oil that is left, see, in this cup. Pour off all the oil. You don't leave any oil in there. You put the pot, wash the pot out if it's, oily and dark or anything. And then you put the fish you put vinegar in the pot. I'm adding right now the carrots, chocho, and anything that's harder to cook, you put it in first. So I put those in, and let them saute for a little bit. And everything is in now, thyme and everything is in, and I'm gonna give it a stir. Sorry, I'm using one hand to do everything. Stir everything. Do not let the onion wilt too much because you know, you don't want it soggy. You don't want it soggy. Anyway, I'm almost ready. I think I'm going to add a little bit more vinegar. It's kind of drying out with all that cooking. So I'm going to add a little bit more vinegar. So we have enough to cover the fish. Not cover, but you know, we don't want it soaked too much. But you know, that's about it. Don't want it to be too soggy because we're going to cover it up and so on. So now, I'm going to try to see if I can pour it over, put the rest of the fish in the pot, in the dish, and pour it over. Here I have some layered already laid out. So I'm going to take a spoon and start layering the seasoning. The vinegar, you know, pepper and stuff. So there you go. You start layering, you pour it over, all over. Get every little spot that you can. There you go. And you put as much seasoning as you can. So now I am actually going to put some more fish. So you put fish in. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, okay? We need subscribers because I'm new. It's a new channel and I'm trying to build it, making nice dishes. And please subscribe and or comment or share or whatever else. And I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you.